Well, hello, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your January the 16th just for today in a meditation. Hope you're doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into that meditation. Are you doing okay? Hope you are. The title of the meditation for today, Make That Call, January 16th. We fear that if we ever revealed ourselves as we were, we would surely be rejected. But our fellow members do understand us. That comes from the basic text, page 32. We need our fellow NA members, their experience, their friendship, their laughter, their guidance, and much, much more. Yet many of us hesitate to call our sponsor or visit our NA friends. We don't want to impose on them. We think about phoning someone, but we don't feel worthy of their time. We fear that if they ever got to know us, really know us, they'd surely reject us. We forget that our fellow NA members are just like us. There's nothing we've done, no place we've been, no feeling we've felt that other recovering addicts won't be able to identify with. The more we let others get to know us, the more we'll hear, you're in the right place. You're among friends. You belong. Welcome. We also forget that just as we need others, they need us. We're not the only ones who want to feel like we belong, who want to experience the warmth of friendship, who want someone to share with. If we isolate ourselves from our fellow members, we deprive them of something they need, something only we can give them: our time, our company, our true selves. In Narcotics Anonymous, recovering addicts care for one another. What waits at the other end of the telephone is not rejection, but the love, warmth, and identification of the NA fellowship. Make that call. Just for today, in NA, I am among friends. I will reach out to others, giving and receiving in fellowship. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. How fabulous of a meditation. How fabulous of a meditation. Make that call. So we're talking about that fear that we have of revealing ourselves to others, and we're wondering, will they reject us? But what we're not really talking about is the fear that they might have as well. And so when we reach out, we give them an opportunity to do for us what we want others to do for us, right? To do for them what we want others to do for us, which is to be there, right? Okay, so here's an example. I'm having a hard time calling my sponsor or calling a friend in the fellowship because, what I'm doing, I've always done. It's always been my weakness. And I'm just making this up, right? To give an example. What I'm doing is the same thing I've always been doing. And I know for a fact that they're probably going to say the same thing. When you've had enough, right? When the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change, you'll change. And so in essence, why are you still complaining to me about the same thing that you keep doing over and over? You clearly are not done with this yet. I already have it in my head. I already have the scenario played out. So why bother calling? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'm with that. That sounds good. But why not call them? Why not call them? And instead, if you've always been complaining about the same thing, instead of going that direction, why not go the other direction? Which is, how are you doing? You know what? I'm going through a few things, same thing I've been going through since you've known me, right? But something is really on me to stop talking about that and start asking you how you're doing. How are you doing? You want to get some coffee? Change it up. Make the call. Be there for them. Take the cotton out of your ears, put it in your mouth, and listen. Love them with your heart and your ears. It can be an amazing gift of listening, of empathy that you've been getting from them. Why not give it back to someone that has been there for you, or for someone that has not been there for you, someone that is not capable of giving it back to you? Why not? See if you can turn this thing around. When I say this thing, I'm talking about that same old thing that you keep doing over and over, and it keeps burning you and you keep hurting behind it. See if you can turn it around by doing something different. Stop talking about it and start being there for someone else. And when you get an opportunity to hear what they're struggling with, it might open up an opportunity for you to hear yourself, give them feedback that you really believe works, but you haven't had the power and the strength to carry that out, that 11th step. It may open up an opportunity for you to change. Who knows? But I guarantee you one thing, we will never know if you don't ever try it. So let's go ahead and try it today. We're among friends. Let's reach out to others, giving and receiving in the fellowship. You know what? You're amazing. And I know that you're going to have a beautiful day. I know that you're going to. Why not? With this meditation under your belt, it sure will be hard. If you apply it, it would be very, very difficult for you to have a miserable day. I just don't see that happening. I don't. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you, and I am going to have a beautiful day on purpose, and I am going to apply this meditation to my own life. Talk to you tomorrow.